All right, so after 23 absolutely action-packed races, it all came down to this one last showdown, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And you've got three drivers locked in this insane, nail-biting battle for the championship.
So let's set the scene. You've got McLaren's Lando Norris coming into the weekend as the championship leader. But hot on his heels is Max Verstappen, just 12 points behind. And to make things even crazier, Lando's own teammate Oscar Piastri is also still mathematically in the fight. I mean, in a sport where every single point is everything, it just doesn't get any tighter than this.
And from the very second those 5 red lights went out to start the race,
Literally on the very first lap, a challenger makes this stunning move that puts the championship leader, Lando, immediately on the back foot. And who do you think it was? Of course, it was his own teammate. He makes this absolutely breathtaking move around the outside of Norris. Bam! Just like that, Norris is pushed down into 3rd place. The exact position he needed to hold, but with zero room for error. The pressure was on from lap 1.
so now his championship hopes are hanging by a thread, and it all comes down to whether he can fight his way back through the pack.
He just started carving his way past car after car with that incredible precision you'd expect from someone about to become a champion. One by one, he's just picking them off, clawing his way back towards that all-important podium spot.
But, of course, there was one driver who was not going to make it easy for him. Yuki Tsunoda in the Red Bull defended his position with everything he had, and this led to an incredibly tense wheel-to-wheel battle that almost sent Lando flying off the track.
After a real heart-in-your-mouth moment, Norris finally managed to force his way past. But Tsunoda's super aggressive weaving actually earned him a 5-second penalty, which just injected even more drama into this title fight.
Okay, so as the race is getting closer and closer to the end, the focus kind of splits. You've got these two totally different stories of victory and defeat unfolding at the exact same time. So, up at the front of the pack, you have Max Verstappen, who is just driving an absolutely flawless race. He controlled it right from pole position. He takes this dominant victory. He did everything, and I mean everything he possibly could to try and snatch that title away. But it just wasn't quite enough. Verstappen's incredible wins still couldn't close that points gap. And so the 2025 World Championship was decided by just 2 points. So what you end up with are these two completely opposite but equally powerful emotions at the finish line. On one hand, you've got Verstappen, proud of a truly remarkable comeback season that just fell agonizingly short. And on the other, you've got Lando Norris, just completely overwhelmed with emotion as his hard-fought 3rd-place finish was finally enough to secure the ultimate prize.
Think about this. He became only the 35th driver in history to win the Formula One World Championship, and he's just the 11th from Great Britain.